out for change, I just started on my quest. Yeah, the world will know my name, I'm excited, I'm obsessed. No one in my way but myself and a test. Yeah, I will be the best, yeah, I will be the best. Life is just a game, I'll be playing till I rest. I'll be there to claim my own spot among the best.
This is X-Men 97, episode 5, and episode 4 was visually stunning and beautiful. Had a nice story, but it looked really, really good. Let's dive into this episode to see what's popping off.
Nation of Genosha.
Well, obviously something's gonna go wrong.
Forever. Gambit, please remember that should the new Blackbird suffer a malfunction, you are the only soul on board for whom gravity would most certainly be an issue.
Cannon roosters.
Magneto just straight slayed it. You gonna get up off Gambit though.
Since Gambit's last visit.
You gonna get up off Gambit though. That man say, don't forget Gambit. You the only one on the jet, then gravity.
My friends. Well, would you look at you, girl? A lot of smiles at the mansion when we heard Madeline Pryor scored a top spot among Genosha's brass.
The interim council wanted an X-Man. Luckily, you guys could spare a gene.
Hush, madame. 2 always better than 1, and 5
Right.
better than 3. Most times.
Forgive Gambit's passive adolescence. He insisted on coming after Rogue agreed to join me at the gala.
Dang, I'll be a wet bird on a live wire.
Let's go, bro.
Wag
Nightcrawler.
out. Are you furball?
Meine Freunde! We shall play tourist as the council speaks with Magneto.
Kurt joined the council to help work with Genosha's various communities of faith.
The things to see. Such wonders in this city.
Long as he left those faithful killer monks of his back at the monastery.
Ah, scimitar tongue, Gambit. You remain as always. We have much to discuss since our gothic adventure amid the Alps. Come. More than a place. A home.
Daddy's charging pretty high rent.
Fascination.
$10 an apple.
Not without its share of stomachs.
Nah.
Ignore him. Fly can't help but ruin honey.
Or maybe Gambit's willing to ask questions no one else will.
Right.
Like, why is Magneto
I wanna know-
suddenly mutant MVP?
Why he got a statue? And why am I paying $10 for an apple? I love Multiple Man too.
Find your beeswax, furball.
Hey, hey, hey.
Didn't go ringing for no priest.
It does not take a priest to see you on Rogue's soul's touch in every gaze.
Ain't the touch she be looking for.
You Americans, so theatrical. Life
So
is
theatrical.
violence and close-ups. I blame soap operas. Just marry Isabel and be done.
Right,
Scoundrels like
man.
me, we don't get no white picket reward. We too busy for love. Too busy sinning.
There is no love without sin. For love is best measured in what we forgive.
Why, back as team leader.
Actually, let's talk about you and Marvel Girl. I hear you're the X-Men's power couple. A love that spans galaxies. So I have to ask, when did you know she
Uh-oh.
was the one?
You're skipping the questions, too.
Hard to interview someone who can't tell which parts of her memories belong to her and which parts belong to her clone. Even reacquainting myself with my psychic powers feels strange. He's grieving his son. Although the way he's avoiding me recalls a time. We were in Nevada. I had just acquired the power of a cosmic entity.
The Phoenix.
Oh, right. You were there. I asked Scott to go on a picnic at sunset.
She seemed nervous when I asked her to go out, like she didn't trust me.
He was scared, afraid the Phoenix had
Well, they're
changed
both
me.
recalling a
I
different
wanted to
story.
reassure him.
I mean, well, the
I
same story,
wanted to
but
show her
different
that nothing
versions
had
of it.
changed. She was still the hothead who knocked my books out of my hand when I ran into her on the first day of school. And nothing happened. Jean was using the power of the Phoenix to block my optic blasts, and we could see each other's eyes.
They anchored me, focused me. his eyes made
But
me
it
stay.
kind of
Now.
met him in the middle.
I
You see
know
how
all about
it
drowning
done
in
that?
memories. Best to look up and keep paddling. Keep moving.
He's not wrong.
Past will yank you under if you don't.
I forget how many sunrises your eyes have seen.
The only ever seen one of you, Red. Just the one.
I mean, good word.
Logan, I'm...
You're Jean Grey. He's Scott Summers. Those are the rules. You just forgot him for a sec. Enough said. Now go talk to that
Wow.
overgrown Boy Scout.
You
Right.
eclectic
To be
allotment
fair,
of social
You need
climbers,
certain
which
people
for me
that's
do
normal
Genosha.
on your side, and Mora's a good
Hilarious.
ally.
One could argue, and many sadly do, that none of us would be here today were it not for you and your publicity stunt.
Are there no others better tempered to stomach the squabble of human diplomacy?
Aye, but Charles be gone, Magneto. And I may not like it, but if Charles trusts you with his X-Men, he trusts you with this.
Look, Magnus. I may not be Jean Grey, but I know what the professor would say if he was here. Time to dream bigger.
You shall have
To be fair, change
on one
takes
condition.
actions.
I ought to knock you from here to the North Pole. You think making me your queen means we're getting back together?
It is a
Wow.
proposition, Rogue. Me, mutant kind's fiercest defender, and you, an X-Man whose touch allows her to feel anyone's pain. A true leader, an empathetic one.
Was this your plan all along?
What about Gambit, man? Like, they're together, bro.
I can't believe I lost it like that.
Oh, Scott, anger is normal, even for mutants. Sometimes you just have to let go.
No, he should
There
actually
are
deal with the
some
fact that he had to give his son up.
Holding on to.
He hadn't dealt with that at all.
Describe him to
And
me.
then it came to the surface,
Describe
and
Nathan.
it just came out.
I see
All that anger.
everywhere, in every face on every street, so clearly. I can't see color, but up here,
Don't tell
Wait,
me!
hold up.
You can explain!
Jean,
If you'll excuse us, Madeline.
Something wrong, Miss Pryor?
Wow.
Mine just drifted a moment.
Mind drift indeed.
Communicating via psychic
Did Emma
rapport
do
was
that?
our thing, Scott.
just stop and let me explain, please.
Explain what? I know what I saw.
Jean, you,
How long has it been happening?
a month maybe. I was.
Oh, no, so
checking in
him and-
after she moved overseas, but we
No, so him and Madeline was doing the do in the
With
mind.
my clone. Sinister cuts out a part of me and you love it? That wasn't love in there. It's ego. The music's changing and you need a chair. Leader, father, husband.
And you? You don't trust your memories. Do you even love me?
My love for you is the one thing I remember amid this pain and insanity.
Remember or feel? Choose, Jean.
Do not spin this on me.
Wow.
Do you love me, Jean? Or am I just a lovely memory?
You best sit down.
Don't do my boy like that.
It was back after I ran away from my daddy. My evil mother was helping me with my powers. Said she knew a fella who could help. An associate. The man seemed
In the Savage
nice
Lands.
enough, seemed to want to help. Just not like I thought. He spent weeks talking about how mutants were special. How we'd have our own cities and culture one day. He even had plans too, Remy. Mutant art, fashion, dance. And when we realized that his electromagnetic powers protected him from my touch, other things started happening. But then
Girl.
I started seeing the hurt in him, like raging waters. There wasn't enough room in our affair for his demons and mine. When I joined the X-Men, Eric said he wouldn't want me to lose
I
another
can't.
family. He acted like it never happened.
You never wanted to make things official. I respected that. I played the swamp rat.
And I played your share.
Wow.
All the expectations. Every time, looking at you, seeing all the things I couldn't do.
Like telling Gambit the dang truth.
I can't touch you, Remy. Your heart may beat for me, but I can't feel it.
It's not that hard. You can put on a collar and call it a day.
You light up everything you touch, but never me.
Something's a bit deeper than skin, Cher.
Not this.
I'll wager that fool will break your heart in two.
A drink for my dashing Cajun?
Not enough drink changed the fact that others be more dashing, Cher.
Assemble the council.
Bruh.
We need to talk.
Whatever is the matter, Dr. Cooper?
Is it your dress?
My former prosecutor has likely taken issue with your choice for Chancellor. But surely Genosha's right to self-govern will not only be protected, but cherished, as it is with all UN nations.
Most other nations don't allow a terrorist to be their leader.
Yet so many allow their leaders to be terrorists.
If it eases your mind,
He's not rogue.
Magneto accepted only on the condition that we ask one of the X-Men to govern with him.
They didn't have to do this in front of Remy, man. Let's be real. The crap.
Jean, what is it?
Madeline.
What's going on?
Thanks for the dance, sugar. But Remy was right. Some things are deeper than skin.
Cable?
We have to get everyone out! Now! He's coming!
Who's coming? Cable, what's going on?
Body slide 1.
No! Not again.
Eyes. You made it. You survived.
I'm so sorry, Mom.
Sorry. for
Cable.
what?
Well, he did tell y'all to kill the freaking music.
What in turn?
No.
Roll! Get to the gardens! Hurry!
Banshee's dead.
Rogue,
Remy.
he alive. So are you.
Gambit, how many?
Too many.
I droids fire
Bro.
away from the gardens. Rogue clears a path for Gambit to the Morlocks. Save as many as you can. We shall not live our days wondering if we could have saved more.
Oh my gosh.
Never much cared for roulette.
Then how about we spice up them rules?
And then this dropping sitting on like crazy. Let's go. That's my boy, man. That's my boy. Yes, sir. Oh, shoot. No.
They shall be avenged!
Nah. Damn it, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
Sorry, mes amis. Now kindly follow me.
And Magneto getting mollywopped over here, man. Nice. Boy, give it the GOAT, bruh.
Omega level threat detected.
Don't you dare, Eric! You hear me?
He's trying to protect us, Rogue!
Wow.
Hab keine Angst.
Oh, crap.
Omega threat eliminated.
They just killed Magneto? Bro.
Gambit, see your bet. And raise it!
No, don't kill Gambit too.
Cards always be in my favor.
No!
Name's Gambit, mon ami.
That's my boy, man. He went out with a bang.
Remember it.
I don't like this. I don't like this one freaking bit.
How many? How many, damn it?
To reiterate for those just returning to us, regardless of your stance on recent world events,
Oh my.
the images you are about to see may be disturbing.
Sugar. I can't feel you.
Oh, crap. I don't like this, man. That was X-Men 97, episode 5. I don't like this one bit, man. We lost so many Morlocks. We lost Magneto. And Gambit sacrificed himself for Rogue and every freaking body else. And I will give a huge shout out to the news reporter when she mentioned no matter how you feel about recent events and everything that's going on, this is different because murder is something that's, and then like straight terrorism. Come on, man, like that's. I don't know, man. I feel some type of way about this freaking episode, man. I can't speak for anybody else. And I freaking love Gambit, man. Gambit is my favorite X-Men. I don't like this. I don't like it. There's a possibility we could change things, you know, with Cable maybe. And time travel, there's time travel kind of leaves a door open, so to speak. But I'm not loving this. I just can't wrap my head around it, man. We see Magneto is supposed to take over Genosha, as the new ruler, leader person. You know, they kind of voted on it. They kind of put him in charge, and he wanted Rogue to be his queen. And she went to talk to Gambit about it, and Gambit was like, you know, some things are deeper than physical touch, because she made that very adamant that was one of the reasons that she was choosing Magneto. And then after their whole interaction, she decided to, you know, stick it out with Remy, because and Remy was the GOAT, man. The man was like, okay, it sucks that you're not choosing me, but we can still be friends. You know what I'm saying, man? Oh my gosh, man. I can't even focus on the other stuff, man. This ending part right here really just shook me, man. This is really incredible. Don't forget to smash the like button so you can't smash it anymore. Comment down below and I'll be sure to respond to each and every one of them. And subscribe, man. Peace out.
Cause I've been working a lot. I think I deserve a shot. I think I deserve a spot. Cause it's been years on this path that I walked. And if I keep going, I pray I'll be at the top.